Hi, this is Josh Wojciechowski here with the Culinary Guide for Men. Today we're going to be making chocolate-covered strawberries and chocolate-covered Oreos. The recipe that I'm about to show you could just as easily be used to make chocolate-covered graham crackers, chocolate-covered brownies, chocolate-covered, really anything for that matter. The first step to making chocolate-covered strawberries or Oreos is to get high-quality chocolate. Something like Ghirardelli or Guittard or even Valrhona or Calabout, just something a little bit higher caliber. It melts better, it tastes better. So there's two methods to melting chocolate. There is the microwave method, which you take the chocolate, either chips or bars, and you cut them into smaller pieces. You put them in a microwave safe bowl, and then you put the microwave on medium, and you let it go for about 2 minutes to 2.5 minutes, depending upon the quantity. You might need to keep adding 30 seconds and stir a little bit until you get to something that looks like this. It's nice and shiny and liquidy. This is white chocolate. Now, there's another method, which is really the way that most folks know how to melt chocolate, which is called the double boiler method, which is where you get an aluminum bowl or some kind of ceramic bowl, and you take the chips or you take the cut of chocolate, and then you're going to put it over a double boiler. So, we're back on the job. The step to setting up a double boiler is to get a saucepan about this size. This is about a 3.5 quart saucepan, and you only want to fill the water up about a quarter of the way. About that much. Maybe that's about a quart of water. And you want to bring it to a simmer, not a boil. If you bring it to a boil and you put this down here, the pan will get too hot and you will actually scorch the chocolate. You don't want to scorch the chocolate. So now we're going to bring the temperature up a little bit here, and we're going to put the bowl of chocolate on here. This is going to take about 5-10 minutes, and we're going to fully melt the chocolate. Hi, Chef Wojciechowski here. So we've melted our milk chocolate over a double boiler. Now, of course, if you like dark chocolate, you're certainly welcome to use dark as well, but I prefer milk, so that's why I'm using it. When you're making this, if it's going to be a gift for a girlfriend or a spouse, you definitely want to use the kind of chocolate that they like, and hopefully you should know what that is. So we have the chocolate. And now we're going to take a strawberry. You're going to grab it by the stem. You're just going to dip it into the chocolate. You're going to try to get a good, even coating. Get it all the way around, like so. And then you're going to place it onto a cookie sheet that's covered with wax paper. This way it doesn't stick when you lift it off out of the fridge. We're going to make a couple of these, just give you an example here how to do it properly. So that's how to make a chocolate-covered strawberry. Now we're going to make a chocolate-covered Oreo cookie. And the easiest way to do this is to get a pair of tongs. You could use 2 spoons if you don't have a pair of mini tongs like this. But basically, you just want to get it completely covered here in the chocolate. Okay, we're going to make one more. Make sure you get it completely covered. What the heck, we'll just make a third here. You can also use your hands too. Okay, there we go. So now what you're going to do is, you've got the strawberries and you have the cookies dipped in chocolate. You're now going to put them into the fridge and you're going to let the chocolate set. It could take a half an hour, it could take an hour. And once they're done setting, you can then further decorate them if you want, or you can eat them right away. Thank you. So, and after about an hour in the fridge or in a really cold place like the garage, you end up with the chocolate is set and it's ready to eat. Now, of course, you can further decorate it like this. If you should happen to melt some white chocolate, you'll then take a plastic bag and you'll just drizzle the white chocolate over it, and then again let it set for another half an hour to an hour. But as of right now, these are ready to go. Um, Also, the same step that you use to melt the chocolate is also the same way you would make chocolate fondue. So if you want to just make chocolate fondue, you just take a ramekin or some other kind of bowl and you would cut up pieces of cake, fresh fruit, or other items like cookies, and you would have fresh chocolate fondue. Thanks for being with us on the Culinary Guide for Men. Bye.